Welcome to the IREL podcast. Are you sick and tired of real estate gurus pitching their next free construction deal, only to find out years later they were completely wrong? Worried the next overseas conference you spend thousands to attend will only be used to sell overpriced plots in deserted developments? Join thousands of other international real estate seekers who are looking for their place in paradise without the sales pitch. Straight from your host, Taylor White.
Hey, real estate seeker. Welcome to the Overseas Property Insider Podcast. I'm your host, Taylor White. This episode is coming straight to your earbuds courtesy of my friends at bedandbreakfast.com. If you own or manage a small inn or bed and breakfast, why don't you list it on the world's #1 online B&B directory that comes with an exclusive risk-free 90-day money-back guarantee? Head on over to irelpodcast.com/bed to get started. We have our week 9 wrap-up coming your way, where I give you some personal thoughts on this week's episodes, throw out some additional information for you to keep in mind, and announcing our free Property Alert service. On Monday, in episode 22, we hear Carlo Habet from 4 Realty in Belize City, Belize, reveal why he has set up shop in the commercial hub of the country instead of the more well-known expat hotspots such as the interior region of the Cayo and popular beach destinations like Placencia. Coming in future episodes, we hear more about the Cayo, San Pedro, and Ambergris Caye, but what really excited me about talking with Carlo is the fact he is on the ground in Belize City, which we find out is the commercial hub. No doubt if you Google Belize online, you will see plenty of information about other spots, but to find a born and raised Belizean who knows about the different neighborhoods and strategies to use when buying and selling in this little known hub, it's really a special thing. If you want to know more about a Central American commercial hub poised for huge growth, check out Carlo in episode 22. On Tuesday in episode 23, we hear Chip Pickard from Island Realty in Bocas del Toro, Panama, expose why a bar and restaurant owner from the great state of Texas decided to make a change and found what he was looking for in the quirky town of Bocas. This was the second time we hear about Bocas, and I think it's crucially important to get more than one insider's take on specific areas to see who I gravitate more towards. As someone who lived, has bought and sold real estate in Panama, and traveled to Bocas many times, I like the more cautious approach Chip talked about when thinking about buying, renting, and selling local real estate. One thing I want to highlight about Bocas, more so than most other locations, is that you need to conduct plenty of due diligence when inspecting the chain of ownership, as most land sold in and around Bocas is known as ROP, or rights of possession. I am not a lawyer nor play one on iTunes, so I highly encourage anyone thinking about Bocas to use a well-respected and highly recommended lawyer to check out first if it's titled or ROP, and to insure it with a title insurance company like First American. That being said, Bocas is truly an enjoyable tropical island not far from Costa Rica, and if scuba diving, fishing, or running a bed and breakfast sounds like it's for you, check out Chip in episode 23. On Wednesday, in episode 24, we hear another House Hunters International alum, Daniel Talbot, uncover why someone originally from Toronto, Canada, who owned a distribution company, found paradise in Tamarindo and believes it's poised for huge growth. This was our 4th destination in Costa Rica, with past episodes hitting on Manuel Antonio, Lake Arenal, and Dominicao. Without question, Costa Rica is one of the top countries in the world for part and full-time expats to live, and Tamarindo is leading the way as a top choice. As someone who has bought overseas real estate to flip, I couldn't help but notice Daniel get all excited when he talked about the shorter-term investment opportunities with cash buyers, and the newer international airport is only going to make this a better path of progress play. If living the Pura Vida lifestyle, living in an up-and-coming real estate paradise sounds like it's for you, check out Daniel in episode 24. On Thursday, in our alert episode, you heard me break down that our podcast has spoken to overseas property insiders in 12 countries, has been downloaded thousands of times in 44 countries, and has ranked top 5 for 9 straight weeks in new and noteworthy in iTunes for business investing, business management, and places in travel. Based on feedback that my team and I have received, we have created a brand new solution to help you sign up for the countries you are interested in, and each day you will receive one easy-to-read email containing all the listings in your chosen countries as placed by owners, agents, and developers. Our brand new free Property Alert service is better connecting you and the insiders you hear each week, enabling you in the comfort of your home or office to see exactly what's available in the locations we talk about. If turning on your computer and getting your favorite country's listings sounds like it's for you, head on over to our alert episode. Grab past episodes, complete contact details, and our free Property Alert service on our show notes page at irelpodcast.com/week9. I had a very busy week of recording, and coming hot off the speakers next week, you hear from Nick Thompson about Toronto, Canada, Arthur Bird about Sosua, Dominican Republic, Kyle Thomas about La Isla Bonita in San Pedro, Belize, and much more.
You have been listening to the IREL Podcast with Taylor White. Be sure to hit up irelpodcast.com for more. That's irelpodcast.com. Thanks for listening.